We're all a bit soft, aren't we? In today's day and age, myself included, not letting myself off here. We're all a bit fucking soft. And this is obvious when you have a look at our health, our obesity, how many people are overweight, the fact that the top 4 diseases that kill people are preventable. You know, we're soft. We can't control our primal urges. And this is sad. You know, it's really sad. So this softness, this, you know, weakness of humans in today's day and age causes people to die 20, 30, or even 40 years before they should because they couldn't stop eating a donut, you know, because they couldn't get off their ass and go for a fucking walk once a day. It's troubling, it's very worrying, and it needs to be changed. It needs to be fixed, you know? And there are ways to overcome this. There are very, very simple ways to overcome it, but you've got to be okay. You've got to be cool with going outside your comfort zone a little, pushing outside your comfort zone a little bit. Now, there's numerous different ways you can do this, and you're not expected to run a marathon like that. That's going well out of your comfort zone. That's probably being borderline stupid, and you'll injure yourself, and, you know, another reason not to exercise. But there are really simple ways to push yourselves out of your comfort zone every single day that don't even have to do with health and fitness, but can spill over into your health and fitness. Because when you get comfortable pushing outside your comfort zone, you can get more, it gets easier. You can do it in other facets of your life. For example, I like to challenge my clients in socially, or even within their relationships. For example, some things I encourage my clients to do is be more, be a lot more clearer in their personal boundaries. For example, someone may be easily peer pressured to drink alcohol on a Saturday night when they're out with their friends when they really don't want to. But after, you know, their friends are like, come and drink, have it, here's a drink, I shouted you a drink, don't let us down, we've got the drinks here for you, and they'll give in, and then they'll end up, you know how it works, 10 drinks later, it's 5 a.m. in the morning, probably more than 10 drinks later, and lo and behold, they can't make progress in their health and fitness goals. So one thing I challenge my clients to do, which is pushing outside the comfort zone in a relationship sense, is set clear personal boundaries and be firm on it. No thanks. Thank you for the drink. I'm not drinking tonight. I'm happy with my lemonade. I'm happy with my soda and lime. Being very clear on personal boundaries. That's tough. That for some people, that's tougher to do than you might think. Another example that I have given to myself. I like to push myself socially. If you've recently seen the free hugs video that I did, I stood out on a bridge in Sydney for about 20 minutes giving out free hugs with a sign wrapped around my head, looking like a bit of a douchebag, being snickered and laughed at by some people, and others really enjoyed a good hug. And that, I would encourage you to try that, because that at first is incredibly nerve-wracking. You know, you're putting yourself out there. That challenged me socially. That was a fear that I overcame. It was something I always wanted to do. But doing these things, purposefully putting yourself on that borderline of comfort and discomfort, makes you, it hits you on a few areas. It makes you know that you can do it. It makes you know that you can accomplish something, which then gives you a feeling of satisfaction. It gives you a feeling of empowerment, and it lets you know that you can fucking do it. If you want to, you can do it. That can spill over into other areas like your health and fitness, where if you are going for a certain personal best, or if you are trying to go a little bit faster in a certain fitness test than last time, or if you want to bust out an extra couple of reps, push through that pain barrier a little bit and push out a couple of reps, it spills over. And vice versa. If you push the boundaries in your physical fitness, in your health and your fitness, it spills over into your social life. It spills over into your work life and your relationships. You become more confident as a person. You become a lot clearer in what you want, and you're a lot better able to go after what you want because you know you can do it, you have the confidence to do it, and you're not scared to cut down the haters as well, or you're not scared to ignore them. So I want you today, right now, I want you to think about how can you put yourself outside of your comfort zone today. Think about it. It might be as simple as as you go up to someone on the street and say, "Hey mate, how are you? My name's Aaron." Offer to shake your hand. They may or may not, but you push yourself out of your comfort zone. You might decide today, fuck it, I've been bench pressing 60 kilos for the last 4 weeks. I'm gonna knock it up to 65, and I'm just gonna see how I go. I'm gonna get someone to spot me. Even if I only make 2 or 3 reps, I'm gonna start there and just pump it and see where it goes. You know, you should be constantly pushing yourself, finding ways to challenge yourself, because that spills over into other areas of your life. It makes you a more confident person. It makes you more sure of yourself, and it makes you go after what you want and more likely achieve it. Peace.